So it's been another week, and today is February 28th, and where am I this week? Well, I had 3 interviews, or at least 3 scheduled last week, and that was kind of what I was hoping and expecting to do. I had a phone brief conference where they told me they would email me and set up the Skype information. So I did get my backdrop. I got a $1 tablecloth from Dollar Tree rather than a sheet because that was so much cheaper than a new set of sheets. And, I was ready to go on that, but then they never got in touch the way they were supposed to, so that interview ended up not happening. I was here for it, but they were not. Then on Thursday, Aflac had proactively contacted me, and the job was all the way out in Raleigh, and I was not sure it was really going to be a good fit for me, but had they offered me the job, I would have been willing to take it. So I did go out to the interview, and we did interview. They had a business dress standard, which was really why I went on that interview, was to see what other people wear in a business situation, so I could try to make sure I was able to wear nice clothes when I had a really nice business interview. And it looked like it was all suit. Nobody was wearing like a sports jacket or anything. I was wearing my black suede sports jacket and black pants, but of course those are not suit. My other suit doesn't fit anymore. I've grown a little bit too much. But it was mostly a good experience, and while I was out in Raleigh, I got to hang out with Sean a little bit. We had lunch together at Baja Burrito, finally. I've been meaning to go back there. And then on Friday, I had an interview with a very promising telesales company. It's not exactly what I want to do with my entire life, but it is a good opportunity for me right now. It's similar to what I was doing before, but it would be paying more. It looks like they have lower base pay but better commission, and I think I'm a reasonably good salesperson. So I expect that will probably go well, but I don't want to count my chickens before they're hatched. So what else did I do this week? Well, I have been spending some time on Friends. I did visit with some friends on Tuesday because I was stressed out and wanting to pull my hair out. So I went out and had dinner with some friends. Then on Wednesday I decided to stay home. I decided not to go out 2 nights in a row because that seemed irresponsible. I ended up not getting all of my continuing education done, but that's not due until the end of March. It was my previous job that had wanted it done by the end of February. And then on the weekend, I did go hang out with Mike and Olga. I went down on Saturday rather than Friday, but we did have a good time. We played some board games. I picked up the newest expansion of Star Realms, since it was low cost and I'd been having some trouble finding it. I also got the expansion in a little packet. It didn't cost too much, and I will be using it even if I don't find a job in the near future, so that's something. And, I mean, the sales positions are the ones where I'm getting actively contacted by companies. Engineering keeps telling me I'm either not qualified or I'm qualified, but they're going with other candidates. So I'm still trying to get them, but it's not working out very well. Mike also had us go see Deadpool, which it turns out is a fun movie. And I also finally got to wear some casual wear. This is my Miku shirt that I got at Ichiban. So that was fun to be able to just wear my casual wear. I'm usually wearing the business casual stuff, but that gets kind of old always wearing it, and kind of makes me, a stiff stickler kind of person. So I decided to go more casual this weekend. So I do have 2 new places where I can look for jobs. Chris directed me on one of them to an online resource through, I think it was LinkedIn, where I can search for jobs, and then Mike had ideas for me to look for jobs too. So I have a lot of new direction that I can go in, so I won't feel like I'm just going in circles and waiting for people to post new things on the same websites I've been using. So that's good. overall, life is going fairly well. This coming weekend, I'm not planning to do anything dramatic or exciting, so unless there's a pretty girl involved, I'm probably not going out this weekend. But I should still see some friends this week. Anyway, trying to get things done and take care of business this week and be responsible because I just had quite a bit of fun.